Okay, this is my Q&A response video to Mr. Patrick's burning questions, such as, do you love me? Echo, do you love me? Absolutely. With the passion of thousands of burning suns and shit like that. When are you gonna leave your boyfriend for me? You don't actually exist, so... Shooby-doo bop, bop shabow? Puddin' pops and shit. Zooba zoob, ba-doo-ba-doo doo dop, ba-dop, bop bop bop, bop. Would you rather kick a baby in the stomach or punch a baby in the face, and why? Well, I mean, okay, we played soccer for a while, so I have some pretty strong legs, but I've never actually done much lifting. I don't lift. So I feel like kicking a baby would be a lot more harmful than punching the baby. So I'm going to say I'd probably punch the baby because it wouldn't hurt it as bad. I like babies. That's a mean question. Why would you even ask that? A train leaves San Diego, California at 12 p.m. Pacific time, going east at 70 miles per hour. Another train leaves Atlanta, Georgia 15 minutes later, going west at 65 miles per hour. Which train does Felicia Garcia jump in front of? Didn't she jump in front of a subway train? Or something? I don't know. Whichever train's the most fuckable, I guess. I don't know train standards. Or math. Let's see. Gay is not a question. I'm kidding. You don't like your... well, technically, don't you like your flatmates? I know that wasn't meant to be a question, but it had a question mark at the end of it. I do actually like my flatmates. They're very polite and nice, and they do dishes and stuff. They're cool. I like them. Let's see. What else? Another one that probably wasn't meant to be a question, but women in talking, holy fuck, what does society come to? I think some of them should stay quiet. Do you spend 30 minutes on every question? I tried not to. I tried really hard not to. Just that other video. It was more personal. You know? Maybe if more people asked me questions. But I don't have a page like you do. Just a bunch of weird friends from England. You have 3 nuclear bombs that must be dropped on 3 separate countries. Which countries do you bomb and why? You know, I've had 24 hours to think about this one and I completely forgot. Georgia's pretty useless. It's funny, it's your state. So probably Georgia, just so that we don't have to listen to them bitch and moan about Russia anymore. That's a hard question. Typically people would probably pick like Middle Eastern countries just 'cause like, oh, terrorists, but I mean, they're not that bad. So probably like Georgia. I hate Australia. I would totally pick Australia. I like the animals though, so we can get those off first, and then just the people. Sorry to anybody from Australia. And in Greenland, because it's really cold, and I don't ever intend on going there anyway, so seems kind of like another useless country. I mean, maybe it's not, but I've never heard anything about Greenland other than it's cold and Iceland is green, so yeah. If you were on your deathbed and you can leave one final message to everyone on Earth, what would you tell the world? Just to fucking smile, guys. Like, seriously. I feel like everybody's so rude all of the time. For unnecessary... Well, not for any particular reason. Most of the time. I mean, sometimes, I guess, if you're having a bad day. But, I mean, come on. I know I like when random people smile at me. It's be creepy, but it's nice. I like to smile at random people because I know that I like it when it happens to me. I don't Patrick, I don't know if you feel the same, but I mean, just like, I don't know. Just fucking smile at somebody. Probably make them feel better if they're having a shitty day. Oh, a weird stranger just smiled at me. Makes me feel a little better. Fucking hold a door open for somebody, I don't know. That's all. Get your shit together, world. There was one more, and I have to find it. Oh my god. Where is it? Wait, it's here. I know it is. Oh. Okay. Nuclear bomb drops on Nuclear bomb drops on 9/11. Nuclear bomb drops on Japan, 9/11, or the Holocaust. You can prevent one of these, but in its place, another must happen twice. Do you leave history as it is, or prevent one? And if one is prevented, which one do you double? I'm gonna be really uninteresting with that one and just say probably just leave history the way it is, just because, I mean, I don't know what would happen if one of these didn't happen and one of them happened twice. That's a hard one. These are serious questions you're asking me. I'd probably just leave it the way it is. I mean, I don't know. We seem okay. I mean, other than Japan being pretty resilient, I guess if I had to choose, I would say, I mean, you can go with the whole 9/11 conspiracy theory, but I'd probably say, like, no Holocaust and then bomb Japan twice, just because Japan bounces back so quickly. I mean, maybe they don't, but they seem like they're, yeah, good teamwork. Like, I don't know. With the nuclear plants, all of Japan's, like, elderly workers who worked there, like, they stayed and they dealt with all the radiation because they knew that they didn't have, by the time the radiation could actually, like, physically affect them, they'd already be dead anyway. So, that was cool. But, honestly, I think I just leave everything the way it is. It doesn't really seem like, I'm not really that curious that I feel like I need to explore the possibilities of what would happen if historic events were changed or something like that. History paradox. Okay. So that's it, I guess. It was exciting. Now I'm gonna go make a YouTube account and whatever. Okay.